Hey gang, I'm Generic Soul back again, and I'll be quite honest with you, I feel kind of weird not smoking pipes in my pipe smoking videos, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's cold outside. It's approximately 7 degrees right now, never mind the wind chill and what it feels like and so on and so forth. This morning it was 23 below zero out. Not pipe smoking weather at all. Anybody wants to smoke pipes in 23 below zero weather? I invite you. Come on up. Join the party. So anyway, today the other day rather, I showed you a video of all the pipe tobacco that I have to trade, and tonight, or today, this video, I'm going to show you my pipes. You've seen the pipe cabinet, it's pretty friggin' awesome, it's back there. Now, I'm going to show you all the pipes that are in it. And we're going to talk about broken pipes. Yes, unfortunately, I get to talk about broken pipes. So let's take a gander, shall we? From top to bottom, everything that's in here, I've got a windproof lighter. It's not a Zippo, but that was from a friend of mine who, we got drunk together one time, and he said, "Here, have a lighter." Apparently he did not want it in his house. I've never used it. Let's start here. This is one of the very first pipes that I ever bought. This is a Medico Bulldog. I'm not going to pull all these off of the shelf. It's a little guy. It's like a little 10-minute puffer, and that works for, you know, if I'm at work or something like that. Then this is the first actual non-corncob pipe I ever bought. This is one of those rosewood ones from China. This is one of my favorite pipes. It's the Alfa Fiesta. It's a freehand. It's got a nice big bowl on it, and the texture on it. It was new when I bought it. Another one of the first was my Peterson 302 with the P-lip. That one is starting to tarnish a little bit on the nickel. It's not silver, it's nickel, but that doesn't bother me a bit. It still smokes just as well as if it was brand new. My very first Boswell, the twisty pipe as I've come to call it. Oh, that one's probably, I would call that about a small sized pipe. It's one of my, again, favorites. In fact, all these are pretty much my favorites, but there's some that I just don't like. This is not one of them. This is a calabrisi that I got off of Travis Deer. Get a little bit more light on that. That one had to get a new stem as well, but that's not the end of the world. It's still really, really nice pipe. Love it. Next up, I've got an Edwards Husky Baron. I'm pretty sure this was made in Tampa, but hard saying not knowing. Pipe Lawyer might be able to help me out with that one. Baron, it's a big one. And I really, really, really like that pipe. That was one of my first rusticated pipes that I ever bought. Next up, the bjarna. It's my bjarna. It's a quarter bent pear, I want to say. It's a really, really great smoker. I could say that about every single pipe in this cabinet. They're all great smokers. And I love smoking that pipe specifically. It's so nice. Next up, this is a row of pipes that were given to me, and I have yet to this day to smoke them. This one is one of those nylon, or it looks like a metal pipe. It's got a replaceable bowl on it. I don't like those, but free is free. This one, I have no idea who made it. I've got a yellowbol. I have smoked that one. It was gross. This is the probably second oldest pipe that I have. This is a Wally Frank. Look at the terrible shape on that bowl. It's like a eyeball, sorta. And the stem leaves a lot to be desired. So that's it for the pipes that I don't smoke. This one, you'll recognize, is my Royal Danish. It's a 7LE knockoff. I've been breaking that one in lately a lot, and I love it. I might even smoke that one tomorrow. This is another Medico Bulldog or Bulldog meerschaum pipe. It looks like a flat golf ball. I haven't smoked in a long time, but then again, I quit playing golf this last summer. I just didn't have the time for it. Maybe I'll pick that up again in the summer coming up. This chocolate drip pipe, I know you remember that one. It's a sitter, sorta. It's a wobbly sitter. Next up, the absolute oldest pipe that I own. This guy. It's the Calabash. It's got some hallmarks on it that I still don't know what they say, and I can't get a good focus on that either. Next up, another Edwards pipe. The only reason I bought this one, I bought 3 from the same seller, and apparently I can only find 2 of them. I don't know where the other one went. But the only reason I bought this one is because it's got a ton of bird's eye in it, and I love that. I love the bird's eye grain. This one, this is my tomato freehand style. I barely ever smoked this one as well. I bought this one. I was actually looking, I was in the market for a big flat, like a squash tomato. And when I got this one, the pictures didn't show how big of a gash it has in it. See that there on the stem? Or on the shank, rather. It took a lot of wood fill, and it's, for some reason, I'm lucky it's all in one piece still, I have a feeling. So I rarely ever smoke that one as well. Next up, a couple of broken pipes. This is a Sanda pipe. It's another one of those Chinese pipes. I will never get the stem replaced on that one just because it's a cheap piece of shit. That has a metal bowl in it. I discourage anyone from buying a pipe with a metal bowl in it because those metal bowls stay hot and they tend to burn your pocket. I lost a good pair of shorts doing that. Little corncob guy. I don't know what I'm saving that for, but that's just sitting around. My very favorite pipe of all time is my Boswell Bolt. You've seen that one before in a lot of my videos, but last time you saw it, it didn't have a tenon stuck in the shank. That's the second time in less than a year that's happened. I just haven't been able to send it out for repair yet. As soon as I can, I will. Next up, oh, let's start down here. Get the lights on. Here's a nice tamper that I got off of eBay. That one, I think that set me back like $7. Not a huge deal. I got a cigar cutter. It's a double guillotine, whatever. How much could you talk about a cigar cutter? A little bottle of lighter fluid for my now defunct lighters. I have 2 pipe lighters. They're both from the same company. Both Nemo Pipeliners. This one, just the other day, shit the bed. It was working really well, and I went to fill it, and all the gas escaped out the fill hole. So I'm on the market for another one. That's why I mentioned in the trade video, if you have a pipe lighter to get rid of, then let's make a trade. That one is the first one they sent me. It was a piece of crap right out of the box. It didn't work at all. So I had them send me the second one. Here is my giant bari. Viking, whatever you want to say. That's the very first pipe I ever got off a Pipe Friend CHS. And I take that out for special occasions. Here's another one I haven't smoked since probably around July that I got off of Pipe Friend. It's a Gasperini, I want to say. It's got a small size bowl, but a lot of briar to it. Sandblasted and painted black, or dyed black, rather. And I like that one. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. Next up, a couple of broken ones. I just broke this one the other day. This is the match to my Medico Bulldog that you first saw. Unfortunately, the shank decided to break on me. I'm saving all the stems and stuff. Here's another one I actually bought off of eBay, and I loved it, but it showed up broken. So I knew it was gonna break, I just didn't know when. And there it is. I haven't thrown those away yet because, what the fuck, you know. I might come in to a handy use for them. There's the stems, respectively, for both. I never throw stems away because they might fit another piece of briar. And then, of course, down here, this is the pipe holder that I got off of eBay. It was made in Syracuse, New York. Let's see if I can get a couple of pipes on there. But it holds 6 pipes, as you can see. And that was something I just had to have, basically because I was looking for a pipe stand for the shelf, and then I saw that it was made in Syracuse, which is about an hour and 45 minutes away from my house, so I had to pick that up. And there you have it, guys. Just a quick view at all the pipes that I own currently. Always on the market for new ones, or used ones, or whatever. But, and I might even be missing a couple here or there. Anyway, that's pretty much it. And pretty soon, maybe it'll warm up, and I'll be able to do some pipe smoking videos again, as opposed to just pipe viewing and talking about pipes. But it's not all just about smoking pipes in the pipe smoking community, is it? We could just talk about it sometimes. Is that fair? I'm Generic Soul, and until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. See you later, guys.